Yeah.
Oh, the bench. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they would allow him.
Starting in goal, 00, Patrick Bradley. Number 4, Jason Baker. Number 17, Paul Akumu. Number 16, O'Neal Brown. Number 22, Peter Firebrace. Number 10, Courtney Dennis. Number 21, Emil Canexterio. Number 15, Ferdinando Tantalo. Number 20, Caswin Mason. Number 9, Mike Glasgow. Number 19, Muzaleka. And now, we'd like to introduce the starting lineup for your Mississauga Olympians.
Peter, great game today. Why did your team win 2-0?
I think together, we're starting to come together as a group, starting to play with one another, having a lot of confidence in one another, and just took a learning process to get us all working on the same page. So now I think it's starting to come together just in time for the playoffs, and we should be strong and good.
Metro and Vaughan hooking up from Birchmount Stadium. The Lions prepping for the Rogers Playoff Cup upcoming. Vaughan playing for pride at this point. The Lions came out hungry. Mike Glasgow collects the ball in the box here and just slides it by Hamed Mahmoud, who probably wouldn't mind having that one backhand time.
Oh, definitely, Alex. A nice cross here, and the ball is laid back, and you'll see Glasgow with great control. Instead of one-timing it, he takes it on his right and brings it back across. Then he cracks it on the short side, and the goalie had a piece of it, but he really should have stopped that ball.
We controlled the whole game, dominated from back to the front. Midfield worked for the forwards worked in midfield worked for the defenders. Goalie was excellent. I believe we have our third shutout in a row, so everything's on the up and out. Very good. It's coming late now in the season, and everybody's working for each other, working hard. We know what players can do what, and everything's going great.
It's just a team effort. We're looking real good going into the playoffs. As we said before, we're in a little bad streak starting off, but things are looking better now. Coach is doing things well. We're having some nice practices, and we're turning out for the games.
Super.
The Lions look very solid in their final tune-up for the Rogers Playoff Cup, leaving Coach Aldwin McGill satisfied.
Today's game is one of those games where, it's just to finish off the season. We wanted to win. We wanted to be in the first top 5 in scoring. We wanted a shutout, and we wanted everybody to play and come out healthy.
Let's check out the final CPSL standings now. Okay, we look at the Eastern Conference first. Ottawa, of course, on top. After a full 19 games played, 32. The Hamilton Thunder made the playoffs, not bad for an expansion team at all, 28 points. Followed closely by the St. Catharines Roma Wolves, who of course missed the playoffs after winning the Rogers Playoff Cup last year, but they fought tooth and nail all season and finish up with 24 points. Then how about this? The North York Astros, who were in the basement all season long, they had a heck of a finish to the season. They finished 4-9-6 and actually surpassed the Brampton Hitmen with 18 points. Good, heading into the Rogers Playoff Cup. The Brampton Hitmen finished with 17, and then on the bottom, London City, tough luck for them, with 13 points on the season.
It's going great.
Good, heading into the Rogers Playoff Cup. The Brampton Hitmen finished with 17, and then on the bottom, London City, tough luck for them, with 13 points on the season. Begin the highlight, the Ottawa Wizards and the Metro Lions, two teams that have had a great rivalry all year long. Let's get to it right now. Courtney Dennis and the Metro Lions, who upset the Montreal Dynamites in the Eastern Conference semifinal, look to do the same to Ottawa for the right to advance to the Rogers Cup Championship. But the Wizards let them know from the get-go that this will be a tough game. Peter Maponda lays the smackdown on Carmen Allegrans, who feels the effects of that hard tackle, and he needed some attention. Now, Sabrahima Traore has to be sharp between the posts early on for Ottawa. The ball takes a huge bounce here. Two Lions are ready to pounce, but the keeper snatches it away in midair. And more from Traore. Emil Calixtero on the far wing looks inside, crosses it, but once again, the keeper is there to nullify the chance by picking it out of the air. And it's time for Courtney Dennis to try his luck. Near side this time. He thinks he might catch Traore out of position, but he says, Metro really takes it to Ottawa in the first half. Traore is really the difference. Mike Glasgow thinks he's got the angle here, but Traore gets a toenail on the ball. Check out this beautiful save to deny him. Great plays early on by the keeper, Anton.
Absolutely, Alex. You know, the keeper making the big save at the key moment, and that's the sign of a big-time player. The Lions striker coming in here, he's got the momentum as he takes the ball. One deft move to the outside and a quick release, but the goalie gets his foot on it, keeping the Wizards in the game.
But Traore's got nothing to do with this one. Check out the Metro corner kick. Paul Akumo perched on the doorstep. He's going to have nightmares about this one for a long time.
Oh yeah, Alex, it's more like Lions, Wizards, missed chances. Oh my. As you can see here, the ball ricochets. He's got an open cage, totally misplays it. I think he must have closed his eyes, and that is one that he will not forget for a while.
Now finally, the Wizards get some offense going with some of their patented one-touch passing. Osman leaves for Danny Santa here, but Patrick Bradley going the wrong way stops the one-timer. That is a fantastic save.
Oh, definitely. You know what you can do, I can do better, says the other keeper. And as the shot comes across, you know, he does very well to maintain his position, waits for the release. He's thinking it's going one way, but his reflexes knock it out at the last second. That's a great save.
More Ottawa now. Kevin Nelson, the Trinidad Terror, spots Urbane Sum off to the side. His shot goes just inches over the bar, though, but Ottawa's best chance comes in the second half. Sherlyn David plays the long ball in, and it's a foot race. Nelson and O'Neal Brown. Brown gets whistled for the handball. Penalty kick. The Lions plead their case, but the officials got his earplugs in. Anton, was that the right call?
Well, it was the right call as a handball, but if you can see on the replay, Alex, he was not in the box. His foot, as it's coming up right here, is outside of the box. That is not a penalty shot, and the Wizards get a gift.
So Nelson is set up to take it here. This guy normally makes these things blindfolded with one arm tied behind his back, but check it out. Not today. And you know what? That's sweet justice. Bradley robs him, the game remains tied, and the plot thickens. But that only delayed the inevitable. Nelson gets his revenge late in the game. On the left side, he crosses for Samir Karaga, and it's money. Ottawa finally strikes. It's 1-0.
Two mistakes here, Alex. First off, the Lions are playing the offside trap, and they get caught. You can't do that against the Wizards. They're so quick. As the striker's bringing it down the left side, he lays it across. The second mistake, the goalie, ball watching, not expecting someone to be on the far post. By the time he realizes it's in the back of the net, and it's too late.
And Bradley's not happy at all with the end result there, and Karaga thanks Nelson for the sweet pass. That puts the Wizards up 1-0 late in the contest, and that was all that was needed. After having the lion's share of chances in the first half, Metro can't convert, and Ottawa comes out on top. Some great goalkeeping by both sides kept this a low-scoring affair, and the Wizards advanced to the Rogers Cup final on Sunday.